We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In is Joey Votto now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Votto on third with 2 out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Kris Bryant will be next. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First and second now, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. So it's first and second with two men gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The right fielder, number 33.
From the stretch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Grounded to the right. Kipnis has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Now another 1-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
To the plate now, Yu Darvish.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Darvish.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Struck him out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Almora.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Winker is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. For a ball, it's 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Castellanos, 28 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner in scoring position with none out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so as he holds on tight with 1 away now. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Count remains at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready once again, Jesse Winker, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set the 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And he fouls this one off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This ball will be chopped foul. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Luis Castillo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-2 home. He squares and it's in the air, and the catch is made to end the inning. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knee. But it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. The 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes a cold third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Leading up for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Michael Lorenzen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Michael Lorenzen.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Garagini.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Liner in there for a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another one sent foul. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground for Kipnis, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was given a free pass via the